You are not doing anyone a favor by staying stuck in self-guilt. Manasseh's life was changed because he was able to know that he was redeemed, he was convicted, and he had repented. If we can answer those three questions, then we need to trust that it is good, it is right, we are forgiven, we can move on. Now, I am so thankful that I have a God who redeems me and convicts me and allows me to repent. I am so thankful I have a God who calls me into health, who calls me into goodness, who wants better things than I could ever imagine for my life. I love that I worship a God who brought two older women into my life to say, hey, young pastor, you don't know everything. They said it a lot nicer than that. They didn't do the head tick either. I love that I have a God who cares enough about me to give me a Manasseh experience from time to time. Do you love that too? Are you glad to worship a God who loves you that much? Who convicts you not out of anger or vengeance, but out of love, who calls you into better things for your life, not so that God can punish you, but so that you can experience goodness and health? Are you glad to worship a God like that? We just sang about him. Are you glad to worship a God like that? I hope so, or else you're in the wrong daggone place. I'm so glad to worship a God like that. And I'm glad to worship with friends like you. And I'm glad that we have a community of faith where we can have Manasseh experiences together. And we can help each other walk into the light and then to make that turn.